Welcome back to another episode of Real Rap. I, I mean, these aren't numbered, so I guess we just kind of just go with it.
Yeah, we're
This
going
time,
with
it is Bullet Train.
yes, sir.
This is a fantastic fucking movie.
Finally, we present something to you guys that isn't complete fucking shit. Would you imagine that?
Yeah, we have been watching a lot of bullshit, right? Just go down the line. Every fucking Real Rap has been, I
Oh.
fucking hate this. I can't believe you fuckers made me watch, or I can't believe we watched this bullshit. Let me check, man. Where's the what are the last
Pretty
ones, man?
sure it was a lot of Ruby. It was Invincible slash The Boys,
Oh
Sonic,
my
and I think we
god,
started off with Avatar.
Sonic, fucking Ruby, Revice, Young Justice,
Already revised,
Halo.
but
Fuck me, man. Like I don't. This
Halo.
whole list so far, I only like one of these shows.
Oh, was Halo this year?
Yes,
What? This was a
Halo.
long ass year, bro. What the
That's
fuck?
what I'm saying.
Holy shit, this is the longest year ever.
Halo was March of this year, dog. Fuck, bro. Okay, no, hold on, man. Bro, that doesn't make any sense. Sonic, Ruby, Revice, Young Justice, Halo, and then last year was what was the last thing we did last year? Oh, there's a bunch of what? Of course, the last fucking Real Rap we did last year was this fucking Invincible shit, man.
Yeah, that was
Invincible in the boy, and we're gonna have to go back on this fucking Invincible shit because season 2 is dropping. So, fuck me, man.
I don't honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'll tap in, but it's just like I really don't expect it to be any better than the first one.
Yeah, me either.
Because J.K. Simmons really hard carried that shit for my enjoyment, honestly.
And it's not in the show anymore.
Yep.
Tremendous.
I was like, what are we doing here? But I guess that's what we're gonna see. Uh did we do a The Boys episode this year?
Nah, because did it? I only I thought I was watching season 1 and that was it. That's all I got out of it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if anybody's looking for an update on that, from me, um, they teased my favorite character's death. I mean, it's been long enough, so like I say, I think they did a whole lot of baiting Kimiko and or fucking Frenchie's death just for neither of them to die. And then there was a whole lot of Starlight on my screen, and then obviously Homelander is a freak. So if you liked season 2, it is essentially the same thing as season 2. If you didn't like season 2, well, guess what?
That Starlight shit is really fucking useless.
I don't know why they do this. They're like they just put these like women characters in the position to just get fucking abused and called stupid because they are writing them in that way.
As fucked up as it sounds, they are writing them to abuse them and call them stupid.
Yeah, like the whole Amber thing, right? Was Invincible, and then we're gonna actually get to fucking Bullet Train. But whole Amber thing is just like, yeah, she's upset that he didn't tell her that he was invincible, and then when they're at the school and he disappears, it's just like, yo, yeah, I was going to get the authorities, and I understand it comes down to just lying the entire time, but it's just like, if you know, nigga, just say something, bro. You understand why I have a secret identity, right?
If
Right?
you know, just eat the lie, dog.
Yeah.
Like
And then
I'm clearly lying to you for a reason.
if I ever decide to tell you, I decide to tell you, but uh whatever. Thankfully there are no secret identities in Bullet Train because everybody is a bad person.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean they're all assassins and spies and
Yeah,
shit
being
like
an
that.
assassin doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person.
I mean Brad Pitt is trying to get his life together, but like that nigga is
Yeah,
accidentally getting people killed.
I mean, there's nothing he can do about that.
I mean, what
There's
was that
quite
one nigga's
literally
name?
nothing he can do about it.
Who's he filling in for? It's not Craig, is it?
No, fucking Carver.
Carver. Fuck Carver. That is Carver's fault.
Fucking Ryan Reynolds.
He
Piece
shows
of
up for
shit.
literally what? How much did that cost? Oh my fucking
Ryan
him
Reynolds
and
shows up
Karen,
for a fucking no. At least Channing Tatum was in
bro.
the fucking film. Don't do that.
Who?
Ryan
No,
Reynolds
I'm
was
talking
in that
Karen.
film for like a fucking.
No, I'm talking about Karen Fukuhara. She was in that shit for like 10 seconds max. She was a fucking stewardess
Yeah, she
with
was.
white
I mean,
hair.
she was in there for longer than Ryan Reynolds, nigga. Ryan Reynolds was literally in there for a fucking screenshot.
Hey, the most expensive screenshot. I bet he went on press tour for this shit too.
I
I
wouldn't
gotta
say it
see it.
was 10 seconds. She was in there for like at least a couple minutes.
He was there for like half a scene.
She
That's
was
an
in there for like
expensive, very
three halves
expensive
of the
half
scene. What
scene.
you mean?
Let me see.
She was there at the beginning when fucking Lemon and Tangerine are arguing and calling each other dumb as hell. She was there during the damn Tangerine and Ladybug fight scene. And then she's there for the damn whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
She's there for the damn Hornet shit.
Never mind. It was Channing Tatum and fucking Sandra Bullock that were on press tour for this shit.
Wait, who the fuck? Oh, that's okay. She's Maria, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
the voice. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. She looked really fucking weird at the end.
Yeah, she did. I didn't want to say
She looked
anything,
fucking
but
CGI. Like their CGI is so weird that you can tell it's fucking like it's like this weird blend of CGI and realism to where it's like I know it's CGI, but it just looks like you fucked the camera lens.
yeah, that uncanny valley shit. And
Holy
I
shit.
think it's just like you can tell that they're on a sound stage for a lot of it. A sound stage, or they filmed it in a studio. Obviously, like this definitely was not on location at all at any point,
Yeah.
which is fine. You know, a little action flick, not nothing too
Yeah, I
crazy. It
mean
didn't need to
the
be
entire
on
movie takes
location.
place in the fucking train. So
Yeah,
you don't really need to be on local unless you're in a fucking train. Like I don't know
yeah.
how else to fucking put this on location.
Huh. Well,
This shit look good, man.
yeah, it
Like
was pretty. The
everything all
colors were
around was
pretty.
good. Shout out to Bad Bunny.
Yo,
He did that. He did his shit, man.
he got a lot of gas for a nigga that got mopped in the fucking scene. But I think that's part of the cool thing about the movie is that like no character really doesn't get their shine. Like you can say like, yo, Zazie Beetz was on screen for less than Bad Bunny was, but
But
I
that's
think
not true.
the impact that her character left was a lot more than, well, not a lot more, but it was felt more in just like the fact that she killed that nigga. And you're left wondering who killed him the entire movie and how they killed him up until like, you know, she starts explaining the fucking snake venom and it's just like, nah, shit, it was her.
All the
And not
flips
even
and
then.
twists and turns and shit.
Yeah. I think the only character I didn't really like was the prince.
Yeah, cause she's whiny baby.
Yeah, she didn't really do anything other than
Sitting there,
like,
supposed to be the smartest person in the room, but she's really just an insecure whiny baby.
yeah.
Apparently, the book it's based off of. I went like looking around on Wikipedia to read like the synopsis and shit like that. Apparently,
Uh,
there is no White Death. It's just a prince on the train fucking with people.
shit.
And honestly, I
Uh,
want to see that now. Like, I don't know if there are
yeah.
any other film adaptations of this book, but I do want to see the original rendition of it, to where it's. I mean, it's still the same. It's still the same characters. Like, it's still Lemon and Tangerine. It's still what's his name, the father, whatever the fuck that nigga's name is. I forgot.
The elder, pretty
No, no,
sure.
no, no. It's the father and the elder or whatever. The
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand.
Yuichi. That's what the name. Yeah, it's Yuichi. It's Lemon, Tangerine, and then it's Ladybug on there, and they're all being fucked with by by the prince.
Yeah, it seems like a vastly different movie with no White Death. Wonder why they did. I mean, I guess it's just like, you know, we're not gonna get to adapt the whole thing. We might as well fucking change it up so that we can have like a tangible, like final boss type villain thing.
Yeah, definitely was for the final boss thing. It's also probably the idea of this person is called the prince. I mean, a prince isn't really the end all be all. You would need a king or a queen. So
Yeah.
also the fact that the prince was female. So is that
Yeah. And I think it's weird to where the actress's name uh is something really funny or something really ironic too. So yeah, their name is Joey King.
Oh, there you go.
Joey King playing the prince. That's kind of funny in a cosmic sort of way. Maybe I might have played this part in it. I don't know,
Then no, they
but
definitely
yeah,
they
there's
did that shit on
fucking
purpose.
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at an actor now and they're around my age, I'm just like, bruh,
Yeah, that'll happen.
bruh.
It makes me feel awful when I whenever I see it. That's an inferiority complex shit.
Uh, yeah, I love the performances. Aaron Taylor Johnson he's the goat, bruh.
You know,
And
he
I
really
didn't
is the
know
shit.
that. I was reading an interview from him about the role, and I didn't know that he's like one of those actors that doesn't like sticking around and playing the same role twice. And when I read that, that made a lot of decisions in the MCU regarding Pietro a lot clearer.
Yeah, he
Uh,
said I'm not coming back for that shit. Now leave, leave me alone.
yeah,
That's why they killed him. Not now you know.
getting another actor or anything like that, but
They didn't even
uh,
fucking try or anything like that. Like nobody would have cared if you had just reshop the actor or whatever. But no, you guys just
yeah,
decided to fucking kill him.
I don't know. Maybe that's something that him and fucking Feige and Joss Whedon were just like, yeah, we're fine killing him. Fuck it.
Joss
And
Whedon.
nigga like me that actually likes the character is just like, oh, never mind, I guess. Um, oh yeah, I still don't see him as Craven. Still
Who?
not seeing it. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Who the fuck's that? What?
He's cast as like they've shot the movie already.
In what? In
And
Craven? Fuck!
the Sony
Fuck
version,
me,
yes.
dog. Fuck me. Damn
You
it.
thought I just came up with that?
No, I forgot that bullshit was coming out.
Yeah, no, they shot the thing. It's done.
Fuck me, bro.
That
This
nigga
can't
is
keep
craving the
happening.
hunter. That nigga is happily craving the hunter too.
I mean, it was probably fucking funny. I didn't care.
Yeah,
But I know that fucking film is gonna stink, nigga.
yeah,
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
god.
fucking trash.
I still have to watch
Uh,
Morbius. We have, you know what? That's next. I'm calling it now. I don't give a
what
shit
is it
what you
on?
want, bro. It's
What is
Morbius.
it on? What
It's
is
on
it on?
Netflix as well. I'm pretty sure. And if
Fucking
it's not, it's
Tyrese,
probably on
man.
HBO.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck it. I guess we're watching Morbius next.
Fucking Morbius. No, because this
Um,
fucking Craven the Hunter shit is gonna exist. I need to get something out of this damn Sony verse or whatever the fuck it is.
yeah, it is on Netflix.
But
Yeah,
back to quality here. Uh, they had a lot of very good gags. Lemons, fucking whatchamacallit, the damn Thomas the Tank Engine, and
yeah, no,
everybody says the same thing. The
yeah.
children's show, yo, what the fuck, man?
That's my shit. Come on, bro.
The children's show, Thomas the Train. What's another gag? Ladybug consistently fucking up the Hispanic nigga. I forgot now because they fucked it up so many times on purpose. Fucking El Cigarello.
El Seguro.
He's fucking it up, and Maria's just like, yeah, whatever. Anyway,
I liked a lot of Brad Pitt's dialogue. Like he felt genuinely fucking funny in the movie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't know Brad Pitt had it like that.
I
I'm not
did.
a Brad Pitt movie watcher, so I didn't know that he had the fucking
No, he's on a tremendous run. That like between this year, last year, and like 2020 or whatever, he's been on a
yeah.
fucking run. Like
He's mad fun to watch. Like that shit is crazy.
he's been a good actor, but he's specifically been on a run with like AAA productions and shit like that.
Yeah. And so now he's good as hell. Obviously my good Brian Tyree Henry kills it as always. At first, I wasn't feeling it because I guess I'm just not used to him acting in his like native tongue.
You're not used to
Pretty
him
sure.
actually acting and not just being him.
No, because him like he how do I say this? Paperboy is such a far departure from Brian Tyree Henry in interviews. Like him, like when you see him in an interview, then you see him play Paperboy. He is fucking good. But I wasn't expecting him playing this. If that makes any sense, I haven't seen him in any other role except for Spider-Verse, and then there was another movie that I saw him in that he was in for like 2 seconds. But he's good as fuck. Like I wasn't even thinking about like, oh, that's fucking Al, that's Paperboy. Towards the end when he's sitting there talking about Diesel and you know how fucking Tangerine's a Gordian, I was just like, no way, bruh. And then when that nigga came, spoilers, but when that nigga came back to life, well, not came back to life, but it was revealed that he was never dead. I was just like, oh my fucking god, bro. Because Tangerine already fucking passed.
Yeah, no,
Brad Pitt's
that's
a
what
fucking
sucked.
asshole.
He didn't even kill him. It's bro. It's not his fault.
Brad Pitt is
It
a
actually
fucking
isn't his
asshole.
fault. The
God
problem is
damn it.
nobody talked. Nobody Bro, Brad Pitt is the only. Ladybug is the only person trying to communicate with these freaks in nature.
Yeah.
Like he is the only the only person that's actually trying to talk to people. Like you can call his therapist bullshit or whatever, like Maria does, but that's what led to him not dying. Is the fact that he would not kill somebody. They ended up killing themselves or being killed adjacent.
Yeah.
Next time, just take the gun.
He's not taking that bullshit.
Shit is that shit. That shit is good, man.
That whole lucky unlucky thing is so fucking funny too. Like when
Yeah.
the fucking plane crashed and he's just flying through that shit. I'm just, I already
And he
know.
gets
Like,
caught by the damn suit. Oh my
yeah, the
god,
fucking
it's so good.
Momonga. So fucking dumb.
The prince gets hit with the damn truck, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I hope that's not what Tangerine. Of course it is.
As soon as I saw the fucking oranges drop out, yes sir,
Yeah, my
Tangerine.
brain clicked immediately. The fucking Tangerine. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I do like the highlight reel for the fucking water bottle at the end of the film.
That's so fucking cool.
Like, it shows you that he bought this fucking bottle of Fiji and took it so many places before he fucking drank the shit.
I really do wonder how they fucking filmed that. Like maybe it was like an Insta 360 setup or some shit like that. Maybe something was just clamped on, or people were like, nah, because he was holding the water bottle, so there's probably something clamped onto the water bottle, like a really close camera. But that shit was fucking cool though.
I
feel
do
like
how everything mattered. Like
yeah,
quite literally everything you saw mattered.
yeah. I was gonna say that a lot of people are probably going to like not appreciate the runtime because it might just be like, I'll wrap this shit up or it's too long. But I do love the attention to detail in like every little thing. And that's probably how the book is written too. And I honestly I might read the book to see if it's the same way. Cause that's pure fucking cinema right there, bro. That's some
Yuichi,
good
the
shit.
Elder, like all these characters being there is just amazing. The running gag of the twins not actually being twins and nobody knows what Lemon looks like.
And then them niggas didn't they end up twins? Like
They end up actual siblings. Like it doesn't matter if they're adopted or whatever. They're actual siblings.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Like they've been together since they were kids. Like
Shit.
it's just great.
The editing on the montage when they were just like a throwaway gag that they made like a whole scene of them just fucking killing those Yakuza niggas is so fucking good.
Yeah, we killed 16, 17. And they're counting along, you can count to, and then you're like, oh well, it is 16. And then the guy we blew up by accident. What? Cuts to the guy getting blown up by accident. And then the giant flashing 17. You fucking cocksuckers, man.
Editing in this movie is fucking phenomenal. And even then, like that kind of clues you in as to like what happens later on if you're kind of like thinking hard about it, because it's just like, all right, you know, the kid was kidnapped by Yakuza members, And then you think about it, and you're just like, huh? Wasn't fucking the kid's dad kind of sort of? Them niggas are moving a little bit shisty. They could be yakuza, right? So then you start thinking, and then you get into the fucking White Death backstory, and it's just like, could what's his name's dad, the one actor that's like in every like not every like kung fu movie. Hold on, what's his name?
Kind of
Who
fucked
played
up,
the
but
elder?
yeah.
The guy that played the elder. Let's see. Hiroyuki Sanada. You're probably like, all right, that nigga probably plays some sort of yakuza in this shit, right? So you're just like, all right, um, this thing might be a lot more interconnected than you actually think, rather than just being like some silly fucking action movie. And then later on, when the girl, or when he picks up the phone and he misses the call, and the guy's gonna go in there to smoke the kid, I had fucking complete faith that some bullshit was about to happen, and that guy was about to get fucking smoked, and the
Oh yeah,
kid was
not for
just dying.
sure. Because of how confident this nigga was when he walked in the room.
Yeah,
He walked up very slowly, sat down, knowing exactly who everyone was, except for obvious fucking Ladybug, who's not supposed to be there.
right.
Like the fact that
Fucking
the
Carver.
the entire overarching story of Ladybug is I'm not supposed to be here, and I fucking forgot. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm not gonna
forgot
lie,
too.
the Carver twist got me because I forgot what he said in the beginning. So I was like, oh, okay. He ended up sliming the White Death's wife. It makes sense. Carver. What? Like when this nigga Ladybug said what, I said what? Cause what? This nigga's name is not Carver.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking about it, and when Okami was like, you were there at the wedding, you poisoned everybody," and Ladybug was like, "What the fuck?" He like Ladybug was there, but he didn't do anything. He just spilled the drink on the guy, and then it was fucking Zazie Beats that actually poisoned everybody.
Yeah, cause he's not an assassin. He does
Yes,
whatchamacallit.
yeah, snatch and grab.
He
Yeah.
was very adamant about that. And the fact that you as the viewer wouldn't want to believe it because it's just like, well, everybody on here is a fucking killer.
Yeah, and then
Like
it goes
I'm
him.
sure he's killed somebody because he does end up like defending himself. It's not like he's actually a killer. It's a whole interesting tale and how everybody dies. Me like him getting bit the second time. I was like, oh, this guy's fucking dead. And then I forgot. He's like, oh yeah, I guess I'm good. I got the anti venom, right? That's how it works.
That's right. I was wondering who that fucking snake was gonna slime too. They keep fucking showing it
I thought it
slithering
was gonna be
around.
Tangerine because of that the scene where he's like, yo, you go up, I'll go down, and he sees the snake, like Lemon sees the snake and doesn't say anything. So I assumed that's how he was gonna get smoked. But it turns out the snake is just there. That was some good shit, man.
That was good as fuck.
That nigga said, yo, everybody that has ever caused me grief, I put them on this train in hopes that they would just kill each other. Even your son? Especially my son.
Which doesn't even make any sense because that nigga just got locked up the one time. Like that was literally the only thing that he
Nah,
did.
apparently,
Right.
like, from the way he describes it, it wasn't, like, the first time. Because he says something very specific where he's like, yeah, my wife assured me that when she went to get him, it would be the last time we would bail him out. And I mean, in a sense, it was. He just ended up losing his entire wife, which is insane when you think
Yeah.
about it.
He lost his wife, and then he hired them niggas really must hate him because hired them niggas hired Zazie Beetz to go fucking poison the surgeon too. Like Jesus Christ.
I mean, you saw what he did, bro. That guy literally took over the Japanese underworld, and them niggas do not like each other. Like, it's supposed to be a respect thing, and there's no respect for that guy, so
Yeah,
they're going to get rid of him.
fucking Russian.
Actually, White Russian.
You could at least be, consider enough to be from Hokkaido or some shit, but no, you're just straight up Russian. Like fuck yourself.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that it wasn't even like an Asian adjacent person. And you're probably wondering what the fuck I mean by Asian adjacent. I'm just talking about Asian period. Like I expected it to be, oh, you know, it's a whole Yakuza deal. That's why we're in Japan. No, it's some fucking random Russian from the backwoods of fucking Russia that came over to Japan to literally become the god king of the underworld. What the fuck is going on here?
His gimmick is hard though. The fucking Russian roulette shit. That's
Yeah,
so
no, that
fucking
it's
cold,
good shit.
bro. Oh my god.
Very quality. Nah, man, that the fight scenes are very well choreographed too. Cause they're not really. I mean, they are rustic. Like some of them are, especially the ones where it's Ladybug trying not to get killed.
Yeah.
So he's doing the most. Also, wait, hold on. Before I even get into that, the way they killed Bad Bunny was crazy, dog.
Yeah, what?
Like he got stabbed by his own knife, and then broke his neck on this fucking titanium, vibranium fucking briefcase.
That briefcase is made out of the most durable shit ever.
That's some fucking stainless steel folded 14 times over. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that shit, bro. Cause that's insane. Bro, you heard his neck snap on that damn case. Oh nah. The scene in the quiet room where Lemon and Ladybug are fighting. And the lady keeps shushing them as they're trying to kill each other. It was starting to piss me. She was starting to piss me off, dog.
Now apparently
I don't know why. Where did this white lady on this Japanese train come from?
Now apparently she is the person that's been doing the voice for the bullet train, like the English voices for the bullet train for mad long.
Wait, that's awesome.
It's cool as fuck, right?
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Like,
the more I read about this shit, the cooler it gets.
that is fucking cool. Wow. I love when they do shit like that. No, that shit was insane. Cause they are literally fighting over. They're making so much noise even before they start fighting.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're getting a full blown fight, and she's the only person that is complaining that these niggas are being loud is insane to me. Like there's so many people on this fucking train to be complaining in this damn quiet. I mean, you hear them throughout the fight, and that's another good little tidbit there. Like people are shushing them as they're struggling over the gun or whatever. Bro, the fact that he just knocked this nigga out was crazy. Like once again, wait, hold on. Another misunderstanding. Lemon and Ladybug are talking. Lemon says, you killed the kid," and he's like, or no, he's like, "You killed somebody," and Ladybug is like, "Yo, it was an accident." They're talking about two different people.
Yeah. But then later he's like, "Yeah, that's not the guy." How do you know? I just read people. No, it's not the guy.
The fact that he was right the entire time, and the fact that Tangerine knows he's never wrong, yet insisted that no, I'm gonna get somebody. Fuck it, somebody going down for this. Man, the fact that I'm not even gonna complain about Tangerine doing this superhuman shit, whatever he fucking did, running after this fucking bullet train, jumping on the train, being able to hang on. I don't care. It's fucking cool.
I mean, he got boomed anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, nah, they definitely slimed him, but still, like that shit, I don't give a fuck, bro. Nah, that's some quality shit. Yo, he was punching the fuck out that glass, man. I don't know. It's like one of the greatest movies I've seen this year.
Yeah, it's definitely up in there. I love this movie so much.
Now you can say it's because I haven't watched much this year, but it's not the point. Point is, it was a fantastic movie from start to finish, where it rewarded the viewer for paying attention, and that's really all you can ever ask for from a film. Is that it's not a waste? It's not a complete fucking waste of your time. Yeah. Halloween ends, bitch ass niggas.
And I feel like all the niggas that are complaining about Marvel movies, you better support shit like this, so they keep making shit like this.
Because this what, and that's the problem. Like, I feel like everybody, the way Feige and them write and direct these films is so fucking ass that this is why they're superhero burnout. Because you guys are just churning out dog shit. Like the fact that you can't go a year or whatever without a Marvel film speaks volumes. Without a Marvel 1 to 3 Marvel films a year or something like that is crazy. And the fact that they're all shot, directed, and written in the same fucking manner is the problem here. Because you get off movies like Ragnarok, like Guardians 1, stuff like that, where it's different from the norm, but it deviates ever so slightly. It's not like a complete 180 from whatever you're used to getting. It's like 40 degrees away or some shit like that. I don't know how else to describe that shit, but I don't know. That it's the same thing with DC. Before the Batman, a lot of these DC films were just, okay, we're gonna take the ideas of these superheroes and make them super gritty and super grounded to the point where you're basically watching a thriller, but it's like a really shit thriller because there's no thrill. Like there's no suspense or anything like that. It's Superman's going to kill people because why not?
Yeah.
Batman shows up in the Superman film trying to kill Superman because he deems him a threat to society, even though Batman doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is in the film, and in her film, she kills people and has questionable views on consent. And
Interesting word choice. I haven't seen that movie, so I'm not
I
sure.
mean, that's
But
what niggas told me. I didn't watch that shit because I've only seen one. I've only seen the first Wonder Woman film, and I fucking hated it. Because, bro, it takes 3 minutes for her to kill a room with niggas.
that was a good one.
Like, I don't know if you've ever seen. Like, bro, I get it. Okay, I get there are times and there are timelines where superheroes kill people or kill people by accident or whatever. I get that. But when the point of this film is that these people were shooting at little girls and she got really fucking mad and blew the fucking room up with them niggas in the room, but it only killed the bad guys. Like, does anyone see an issue with this? Nah, Patty.
No,
Patty
apparently.
Jenkins, you gotta hang the pen up, dog.
Everybody loves that shit, so
I'm
apparently
no,
no.
no, 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 no. I'm sorry. You gotta get that shit up, bro.
I mean, that's what James Gunn told you. It was like, yo, you can't stay here, but or you can't. Yeah, you gotta go, but you can't stay here. Like,
No, you
I don't
gotta
know
hang
what.
that. I'm glad that they kicked you to the fucking curb through that.
I don't know
They asked you to revise that shit. You said no. And they asked you to revise it because you now have a history. You are 2 films deep, mass producing dog shit. They begged you to fucking give that shit up, and what did you say? No.
Literally, what was she cooking?
With the fucking burning building with the Snapchat caption, "Never let this nigga cook again" or whatever. That's what it was after the damn 1984, whatever the fuck it was, whatever the damn. God, man. The absolute state of these fucking superhero movies. You guys fucked it, bro. You're at the point where, what the fuck is this guy's name? Nolan, whatever, them damn Nolan films. We're at the point where these fucking Nolan films are still at the top because you guys keep fucking the chicken, bro.
So keep fucking that chicken, Garrical. You already know what it is.
Stop fucking that chicken, bro. Stop it. Leave the chicken has done nothing to you. Stop doing that.
Oh my god.
No, we need to go.
Well,
Hopefully, this James Gunn shit. Hopefully, this guy actually shames the fuck out of Marvel. Cause could you imagine getting quality like the Batman, like the Suicide Squad? You know, I was gonna post a tweet. I was scrolling HBO Max earlier, and I saw that it was like in the promotions or whatever they had all the DC films next to each other, and they had the Suicide Squad and Suicide Squad next to each other. And if you just look at the theatrical posters for both films, they're vastly different. Go ahead, just look at both. Just look at both posters, and you can
Yeah.
already see how this film is put together. One of these is not like the other.
Apparently James Gunn's about to announce a bunch of shit in January anyway, so we're about to see what that guy's fucking cooking
Yeah,
for the damn
I'm
DC
about to
universe.
get real fucking sad when they announce. I'm excited for a Superman because I know Jay after the Suicide Squad, I have not really boundless faith, but I have enough faith in James Gunn to where I know that he actually wants to do cool shit. And that's what superhero films are supposed to be. It's supposed to be cool shit.
Yeah.
Then you're probably asking, oh, well, why don't you like any of the Snyder films or Black Adam? I haven't even seen Black Adam yet, and I don't want to watch that shit, dog.
Not watching that bullshit.
Like, I'm probably going to end up watching it after we finish recording this or whatever, but I don't want to watch this shit, dog. I don't want to watch this shit because it doesn't look good. Man of Steel did not look good. I don't care what none of you weird niggas say, bro. That shit did not look good, man. It didn't. That little hyper speed, whatever the fuck it is, bro, throw that shit out. Throw that little stupid funky ass super speed shit you guys do out. Get it out. I'm not trying to see none of that shit anymore, bro. Enough. You did it in Man of Steel. You did it in Black Adam. I don't want to see this shit anymore. You know what's crazy? Birds of Prey would not have been as bad a film it was if it didn't. There's so many things wrong with it. I don't even want to talk about it. You know, I went to see that one in theaters. I shouldn't have, but I went to see that one in theaters. I really shouldn't have. Not think about it.
You saw Birds of Prey in theaters?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Don't ask me questions like that, man.
Oh, my fault.
You don't have no answers for some shit like that. God damn, bro. There's so many of these stupid ass superhero movies that I want to watch, but they're all like bad. I know they're bad too. Like when I'm looking at fucking Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds on the cover, I know it's a bad film, but I want to watch it. I know it's fucking. Is that Richard Pryor in Superman 3? What the fuck? Wait, Richard Pryor is in this film? What? Well, I guess I know what I'm watching now. Watching Superman 3, man. Fuck that. What are we talking? We're talking about Bullet Train again. Anyway, to wrap this shit up because we stopped talking about this shit a long ass time ago. It's great. I highly recommend it. I'm done doing numbers because everybody gets mad at me when I do numbers. I'm just gonna say thumbs up. Very, very, very loud and strong thumbs up.
You know, that's all I have to say.
See, don't do that.
Just that Trumple.
No. What the fuck, man? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
You hitting all your shit, huh?
Was I not supposed to say it was Kino?
Nah, you're just hitting all your shit, huh?
I know. I have to keep updating my thread because there's a bunch of shit that I missed. What can I show real quick? Let's see. Andor is good.
I do need to watch it.
Anything Sonic is not good.
Bro, oh for 2 / 0 for 3 if you want to take time. I haven't seen Sonic 2 yet. I'll probably watch it soon. I won't get back to you on that. But, man, we just need to do a sit-down show and just talk about shit. Like, fuck your neighborhood watch. We just need to get together and just talk about shit.
Yeah. I'm always down. I'm just fucking busy because school sucks, but
Yeah, nah, same. Like I spent the entire year in between 2 modes. Well, 3 modes. I spent the year in work mode, school mode, work and school mode, and wanted to kill myself between all 3 of them. Like
yeah.
it's just Jesus. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this, even though we talked about the movie for like 15 minutes.
We got what, like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, everything clicked. Like I have nothing bad to say about this film. Where I have no issues with the film because every issue that I would have had was cleaned up, nice and neat,
Yeah,
even down to
I
the T of the gimmick being that Ladybug knows he's unlucky and everybody tells him no, you're just paranoid, and then the car gets crushed.
yeah.
Like I told you I have bad luck. I wish you would just believe me.
Yeah. And I don't know, like same thing. It's just like the movie was just enjoyable from beginning to end. So even if there was something I hated out of it, like I really liked it. So
I
it's
want you
just
to
that
know that I
simple. If
was
I like
trying
it,
my
it's not bad.
hardest, not to say fun, because I hate that word because nobody uses it right. Because this was a very fun film from
But
beginning to
at the
end.
same time, even though that we say it's fun, we also say that everything makes sense and everything clicked. So fun isn't like a fucking shield.
Yeah,
Fun is something that you can add on at the end of it to say how much you enjoyed it and the emotion that you got from it. It's not a descriptor of the movie. It is an adjective. It is emotion that you feel after watching it.
because every time I ask you, and this is why people don't like me, dog. Because I'll say something as shit, and they'll say, "Oh well, it was fun." What the fuck does that mean, man? Oh, if it means that I enjoyed it. I know what fun means, asshole. What does fun mean in the context of this conversation? What did you find fun, motherfucker? That's what I'm asking you. Damn. Anyway, we want to thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good night, Godspeed, and we'll see you in the next one, whatever that is. Actually, no, I'm saying whatever that is. It's fucking Morbius.
Whatever it is, bro. No, keep it
No,
that
no,
way.
no, no, no. It's fucking
Whatever it
Morbius.
is, bro.
It's Tyrese in fucking Morbius.
Uh,
And then after that, it's Waist Deep featuring Tyrese, nigga.
get the fuck out of here.
Oh my fault. I didn't know. I didn't know we were anti Tyrese.
Oh my god, bro.
We're watching all the Tyrese films. That's what this is. This is gonna be the fucking Tyrese podcast.
I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Anyway, we will see y'all. Goodbye. Good night.